Mm-mm-mm-mm. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is the one and only Vibin in the D with Lele. We're about to get started. Unfortunately, I'm having some technical difficulties again. I'm gonna blame it on the coronas. Okay, I'm gonna blame it on the coronas because that's when it's all started. That's when all the technical difficulties started. The internet pauses and the just a mess. Okay, so and it is a possibility that this show may be postponed to another time. It's a possibility. We're gonna see. But in the meantime, in between time, let's get started.
You are now tuned in to Vibin in the D with Lele, the podcast dedicated to the creatives of Detroit. Now let's get into this vibe session.
So, as it has been plastered all over the internet, well, not all over because it ain't like I'm Beyonce, but it's been blasted all over that I'm going to have C3, the artist, on tonight, and I'm having a couple of difficulties. So, it's a possibility it may have to be rescheduled. But in the meantime, in between time, it is a couple of things I do want to get out there. Some little, inventory, all that good stuff. So, Vibing in the D with Lele is a podcast that started in January of 2019, the year before Corona. 2019 to BC. And I started the podcast because I love Detroit artists. Okay, first and foremost, I love local artists, period. But I'm from Detroit, from the 313. So I love Detroit artists, and I created the podcast for Detroit artists, for them to have a platform to talk about, their career, talk about their experiences, give encouragement to other people that are interested in that type of field of work. And it is work. These artists put in work. They put in work, and we have to give them their props for that. So make sure that you follow Vibing in the D on all platforms, on all social media. So you can reach Vibing in the D on Twitter and Instagram. It's just like it says, VIBININTHED. That's on Instagram and Twitter. Search the Facebook name Vibing in the D with Lele. It'll come right up. Follow. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. It won't hurt you. Okay. It will be, it is free. You don't have to pay me nothing. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, let people know. If you're an artist, reach out. If you're a small business owner, if you have a product that you want to people to know about and you're local, let me know. We can do some advertising on here. That would be great as well. So before we get into the show tonight, I'm just going to show you a video and then we will go into the show from there. So let's get into this here.
She went and found her a new man. What does he do that I could do? Did he plan to change his last name? Does that make that man better? No. She's a heart that it didn't break. It was my job to stop the pain. But get tired of being messed up. Even though you gave up your love, you left the time all in vain. It won't feel the same. It's not easy to move on. You know you did the girl wrong. You shouldn't feel no pain. But she figured out the game. Oh, 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 oh. Stop playing games. Nothing is solid. Better find out without you. Oh, oh, oh. Avoid the games. Find you a new sky. You won't be fire in a bad heart. Oh, 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 oh. Tell me, how does it feel To know a shoulder to lean on was always there when you needed it. But you never was there to return the favor. So now that they're gone, you wanna change a little, you wanna do right. I know how you feel, especially when you feel it's for real. Boy, you get tired of the pressure, even though you gave it your love. You left it all in vain. Won't feel the same. It's not easy to move on. You know you didn't feel wrong. You shouldn't feel no pain. Cause she figured out the game. Oh, 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 oh. Stop playing games. Nothing is solid. Let her find love without you. Oh, 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 oh. Avoid the games. Find you a new start. Won't you fall in the bad heart? Yeah. Stop playing games. No more games. No more, no more games. Break it down. Say, oh, oh, oh. Stop playing games. Nothing is solid. Let her find love without you. Oh, oh, oh. Avoid the games. Find you a new start. Can't get far like in the bad heart. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey,
What up?
how you doing?
I'm good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Good to see you.
You too.
Good to see you. That was almost a year ago when I talked to
Yeah.
you last,
Yep.
and a lot has happened since then.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So what
How
you
you
been
been?
up to? I've been good. I've been good. You know, taking this new world the best I can. You know, dealing with it. What you been up to?
Not much.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
I know it's
Thank
three
you.
days ago, but it's still that time. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been good though. Enjoying this time. For people like me, when
Uh
it
huh.
comes to the artistry, it's a reset because now we're on the same playing field as the major artists. You know what I mean? So
True that.
it's definitely a time for independent artists to give content, put their music out. You know what I mean? And make a difference in the world, especially with everything that's going on.
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, I love that acoustic version of games. I
Yeah.
love games, period. Ever since you came out with it, I've been rocking with that. And it's dope. It's a dope song. And yeah, I wanted to have you back on because you just released is it an EP or you call it an album?
So it's an EP, but
Okay.
like iTunes and all of the people calling it an album. So
Okay.
it's an album and an EP.
Okay, so your new project, we'll
There
just
we
call it
go.
that.
There
The
we
new
go.
project.
Yep.
So yeah, my perspective. I checked it out, man. It's dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dope. How long were you working on that?
Oh, it's been like 9 years. Like those songs are just from different eras and different periods of that 9 year time period. Uh,
Wow,
yeah.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been listening to Pretend. I really like Pretend.
You rock with that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, so games, that was March 11th of
Mhm.
2019 when you released that.
Yeah.
And prior to that, I saw you at the Amplify competition. That was the first time I saw you, period.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, all right, this young man going somewhere. This some talent right here.
Man, appreciate that.
Yeah. So since then, you put out a video for games,
Hmm.
and then you got your new project.
Yeah.
So So what how's this? I know you said it's a reset for you,
Hmm.
but what's been some of the ups and some of the downs for you during this reset time?
Oh, let's start with the downs first.
Okay.
Or the bad news first. So the downs has
Okay.
been like trying to do events and get people to come together.
Yeah.
Um, so that's been like the downfall of everything. And I don't want to say I'm scared to travel because I'm not scared to travel, but prior to all of this, I was going to be moving to LA.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, yeah, I was going
Like
to be
move like
moving.
permanent.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I'm
Okay.
still thinking about that. I've been talking to a couple friends out there just to see how everything is going on out there and what's the vibe out as far as COVID, how it's,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, that was one of the halts that was put down on me. But as far as ups, it allowed me the time to kind of sit back and get the material done. Um,
Right.
from a spiritual aspect, I've been able to like spend time praying a little more and get into my word a little more. So it allowed me to like take a halt and like do what I need to do, which was
Yeah.
get this music done and different things like that, you know?
Yeah. LA. So what made you want to move out there?
Oh man, so my dream for real is
Yeah.
to take this music beyond like Detroit. I want to be in movies. I want my music to be in movies, be able to have opportunities to do soundtracks. Not only that, I want to act.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to get into that type of vibe.
Yeah.
Music. Yep.
Wow. So you about to bust up and leave us.
Yeah.
I feel you. I might do it too. But but yeah. That's what's up. I was listening to when we were on the other podcast episode,
Yeah.
and I really loved how you said that you love the drums
Hmm.
because the rhythm speaks to your soul.
Yeah.
I love that. That's dope. Now, are you still involved with your family's church?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hey,
Absolutely.
Jervis. Yeah.
Well, you got some people on here?
Yeah, Jervis Canty just hit the room.
I can't even see. I thought we was going live on Instagram this whole time.
Really?
Yeah. So
What?
I was on Instagram like
Oh man. I was
but
like, I don't know where he
right.
at.
So I went back to the post and I'm like, oh, it said YouTube. Oh shoot.
Yeah, yeah. We're on Facebook and YouTube right now at the same time.
Oh dope.
So yeah, let your people know. And yeah. So as far as wow, LA, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's I didn't know that one. That was a good one. Um let the audience know how you first got into music though.
Um
Like take us back to that age 5 with your dad.
oh yeah. So the family, everybody does music on my dad's side. From Dietrich Haddon to Gerald Haddon to uh my granddad Charles Laster, he does music. My dad Charles Laster, he does music. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's just been in me. From
Mhm.
actually from birth. I think I remember telling you last time when I was on here that my parents tell me that on the ultrasound, my hands was going like this. And my dad's a
Really?
keyboard. Yeah, my dad's a keyboard player. So he was like, "Oh, he playing keyboard." My mom was like, "Oh, he playing drums." You know what I'm saying? And then granddad, "Oh, he's singing." So I came out being able to do all of it.
Yeah, yeah. I was amazed at that. How you play a lot of instruments, although the drums you said are your favorite.
That's my favorite.
But that's dope to be able to play, so many different instruments. Plus you sing too. Like what? That's what's up.
Yeah,
So your family inspired you to get into music?
absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
And did
And they
you
still
did
do
you
now.
huh?
They still do now. They inspire me to grow in music.
That's what's up. So you
Yeah,
had that support with your family all the time.
absolutely.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how would you describe the music that you typically create? Is it just one type of music, or do you have different styles that you dabble in?
Um, my music is me. My music is me. What I'm feeling at that time is like what comes out. So like on the next project, you might hear some dubstep. You
Mm,
never know. It just depends on what I'm feeling. Like
okay.
on my perspective, you got this whole it starts with the funky joint, coming out the gate, Bruno Mars vibes, like old throwback 80s type of vibes with the stabs and stuff. It gives you that because that's what I was feeling at that time when I wrote that song. But then the next song, Faith, is a little different. You know what I mean? It gives you like inspiration. You can play it at your church.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different vibe. So I say I create music. Um, I would say that I create it from within, and that's just whatever comes from within is just what I have to offer.
Yeah, that's what's up. So have
Yeah,
you been doing a lot of writing during this downtime?
yeah, yeah. So I ain't even gonna tell you what I got coming up next, but yeah, I've been writing.
Okay. Okay. Is
Yeah.
something like coming up soon?
After this project, after finish running the campaign for this project,
Mm-hmm.
I'll drop a single, and I got a couple records that I did during quarantine that like I can't wait for you guys to hear. So
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good. So, just out of curiosity, if there was no music in your life, what do you think you would be doing?
oh man, Lele. oh man. Um, I think I was born to create. So if it wasn't music, as weird as this sound, I feel like I would be like some type of inventor or like mechanical engineer or like something like that. Like I would inspire to create in some type of way.
Okay.
It's just in my DNA. Like if I couldn't sing, no instrument playing or nothing, like I would figure out how to create the cure for cancer or something. You know what I
I,
mean?
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. So I noticed on your Instagram page you have, some different collabs and whatnot. Who have you collabed with recently?
Um, well, I haven't done since quarantine. I haven't done any collabs. It's just been all me. But for that project, up until the release, I collabed with Derek Cobbs, aka D Cobbs, Stanley Randolph. These are names people should look up. Stanley is the drummer for Stevie Wonder.
Mm,
Yeah. So him and then D Cobbs, he plays for Charlie Puth. He have been on tour with Pharrell. So these are like
wow.
hitters, yeah. And then I hooked up with this dude named Jesse Hay, who is out in Amsterdam. Um,
Yeah.
so we're actually getting together. We're gonna do a little live, and I'm gonna bring him on probably next week. But that was a dope collab. And then a couple guys in the city, a couple of my bros. You got Christian Sykes. He played bass on a few of the records. My
Mm-hmm.
brother Dejan. Uh, Laster, he played bass on a couple records. Joe Foster, they call him Joe Flav. He played guitar on a few records. And then Garrett Jones, I had him play
Mm-hmm.
guitar on there. Who else played?
Okay.
Jake Coon. I got to make sure I get everybody. Writers. I got Lex. I got that's Alex Ziss. I think you
Yeah,
met
yeah,
Alex Ziss
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Yeah. Lex
The
is on.
amazing I'll exist.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
And then I had my bro Ananias. Um, I don't know if you met Ananias yet, but he's a super dope
No, I
artist in
haven't.
the. Yeah, he's super dope. He wrote with me on Dance. So,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah,
And
dance
oh,
is it.
and I can't forget I did do a collab this summer. I
Okay.
did. It was on Make a Change. I did this project with my bro, The King. Man, I don't know if you heard that song yet, but make sure y'all go check out Make a Change by The King and C3. Make sure y'all
I
go
will
check
definitely, I'll definitely check that out. What's up, goddammit, with cheese?
that
That's
Oh
what's up.
shoot, Lily.
What's up?
It's been so much going on. I can't forget my bro King. He has an album coming out next week on the
Mm-hmm.
22nd.
Okay.
I'm on that. I'm gonna try
Okay.
to.
That's what's up. That's
So
what's up.
the front King the franchise. Make sure y'all look out for that.
Okay. So tell me about the production of Pretty Passenger.
Woo! Pretty passenger. Oh, um, I definitely was feeling Princey when I wrote that song. Like Prince vibes. Like
Okay.
all I could hear when I first did the record was like cuts, cuts, and from there, I heard that, and then from that was history. I just started, and once I did the melodies, found some lyrics that fit. Um,
Mm-hmm.
my girlfriend actually on the first verse, she actually ended up helping me write some lyrics on the first verse. That
Really?
whole, yeah. Um, I was riding on it, going out on dates, splitting two for 20s. That whole little line right there, like
Yeah.
she came through for that. But yeah, for the most part, that was actually a one of the easier songs on the projects to kind of like finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who did the filming on your video?
Oh, shout out to my
Coming out.
boy.
That's coming out next week, right?
Yep. Shout out to my boy Amari. He shot it, and then our boy the King. Um, he directed it. So
Mm-hmm.
super dope.
That's what's up. So Amari did your video for games too.
Yep.
Very, very good cinematography.
Yeah. Amari.
Yeah. So we're gonna check out a little bit of Pretty Passenger right quick.
Okay.
Baby, I'm shooting for the stars, and I don't plan on coming back again. I'm hoping that you wanna take a ride. I need a pretty passenger by my side. There ain't no one else can do me better, do me better. I probably won't survive if I'm out here alone. You don't want me for the ride. Pretty passenger that I need by my side. You were with me, I was riding on me. Going out on dates, splitting two for 20s.
Hey.
Finally, I woke up, now I see you were right for believing in me. Come take my hand and you see me. I don't know what I did to deserve you. But God was looking out when I found you. To give me life, no, I cannot lie. Don't miss your chance to get away with me. 'Cause baby, I'm shooting for the stars, and I don't plan on coming back again. I'm hoping that you wanna take a ride. I need a pretty passenger by my side. There ain't no one else can do me better. Probably won't survive if I'm not here alone. You don't want me for the ride.
Yeah, I like that one too. Actually, the whole project is great for
I
real.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all good for real. You did your thing on that, and I'm glad you came out with something. In addition to games, because I was wearing that out. I was wearing it out like when he gonna put something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's up. So I wanted to ask you, what's your creative process like? I know you said it depends on how you feeling or whatever, but what's some of your creative processes?
Um. Well, I guess I feel like the best songs come from like true experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So I really just try to convey that in my music. So like I said, when I did this song, Pretty Passenger, like I was feeling good. Like the lyrics, you can tell like it kind of reminds you of a proposal type of song that you might kind
Mm-hmm.
of like, I'm proposing this to you. You want to come? You want to get married? You know what I mean? It's like that
Right.
vibe. So like when it comes to that production aspect, I try to make sure that I capture that um, on that end of it when I'm producing. So
Okay. That's what's up. Do you do you do you do you have like a lot of writer's block, or what do you go through stuff like that a
yeah,
lot?
ask me that question one more time, lady. I had a call come through.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Leave him
yeah.
alone for a minute.
Let me put it on do not disturb.
No, I was asking as far as what the hell?
You were saying something about writer's block. I heard you say something.
Right. Yeah, I just got writer's block just now. So so yeah, do you experience that a lot? And then if you do, what do you do to try and help it, or is it just something that you have to let go away?
Um, I definitely have experienced writer's block. The best thing to do is to just free write. So when you experience that, just like write anything. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like once you like writer's block is literally what it is. It's like, ooh, let's go to school real quick. Let's go to
Yeah,
school.
okay,
All
take
right.
us to school.
All right. So you got this tube, right? This is your creative path, the writer's path.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, like you're sending stuff through this path and like it gets backed up. So you get this like lump in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lump of like just trash is holding right there. So what you gotta do is just write all of the stuff on a piece of paper. Anything like green walls, white toilet paper, garbage can, jumping hoops on the trampoline, about to dunk a basketball because I'm cool and I'm just amazing. Like just stuff that don't even make sense. But once you get all that trash out the way, it's just gonna be like, and then the tube just gonna open up for you to write like some good stuff, and it comes kind of like subtle and surprising at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's an interesting concept.
yeah.
So you basically need to take a laxative.
There you go. There you go.
Take a creative laxative.
Creative laxative. You better go ahead and copyright that.
Okay. What's your favorite song to perform that's not yours?
Ooh. um, I have a problem with like learning lyrics sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I do. I feel the melody and the music more than I do the lyrics at times.
Okay.
Uh, but if somebody's like singing something right now, I'm probably gonna be like, looking out down across the nighttime. You know what I mean? But like, I probably would get to the second verse and be like, yeah, that's it, y'all. Yeah.
Oh man, Simon would have a good time with you on American Idol.
Yeah. What I don't know if you read my bio, but when I went to 2013, I went to X Factor. I actually met him. He was real
Did
cool.
you?
Yeah, he was real cool.
Wow, that's dope. See, look at you out there experiencing things. So as far as like opening for somebody,
Yeah.
who are some of the artists you would love to open for?
Ooh. Bruno, Bruno Mars. I love to open up for Justin Bieber. Um,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Um, let me give you two more. I say Stokely from Mint Condition.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and then Anderson Pack.
Oh, that's a very good one.
And let me give you one more. Phil Collins.
Wow. Okay, I didn't see that one
Yeah,
coming.
Phil
Okay.
Collins for sure. And
Okay.
it's because they're all those last three I just named were drummers, and they are drummers that
Hmm.
sing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Tell me about your experience at Dime, which is Detroit
Institute of
Institute.
Music Education.
Yeah.
Yep. It was fun. I had a great time at Dime. Um, I actually learned a lot from the professors there. Shout out to Antea Shelton. She's super dope. Um, and Antea Berchet. I'm sorry, but she was super dope professor. She taught me a lot when it came to songwriting. She's
Hmm.
actually the person who kind of like showed me how to get over writer's block. Um, Audra Kubat was another professor there
Hmm.
in my songwriting program. So shout out to them. Eric Rainman was in the drum program. I didn't really get to go into their classes, but like when we did stuff together, like Rainman was the guy. Like he was like a big brother. He
Hmm.
kept you on the right path and made sure he looked out for certain events. And if something was coming up, he'd tell you like start preparing for X, Y, and Z. So I had a great time at Dime. It actually, to be honest, it built me up in an area that like I was lacking as far as like confidence wise, um,
Okay.
in performing. Like it built me up because I was around other creatives and I was like longing for that for a long time to kind of like be around people that did what I love to do and can
Right.
understand. Like even if I mess up on live performance, they can understand. Like, well, he got the opportunity to make it better versus someone who just kind of like, oh, he messed up, he's not good at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. How long was the program there?
I went for the 3 year program. So
Okay.
my accreditation was through a school in England called Falmouth University.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That's what's up. What's up, Cedar Brown and Lucretia? Yeah.
So I can't see nobody.
Yeah, yeah. It I think if you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sometimes people are able to see it, some aren't. Sometimes people pull it up or like on their computer or something and then look. You just have to if you do pull it up, just make sure it's muted.
Okay.
Um That's dope. What's something that you would suggest or give advice as far as uh artists that are trying to get into what you're into?
Um, be you, stay you. Don't let nobody change you. Um, educate yourself. This game is really a you're an artist and you're a creative, but you're also an entrepreneur. So like you definitely have to exercise that part of your brain too and figure out creative ways to bring in income so that you can support your career and what you
Hmm.
want to do. Sometimes that means means going to work at Amazon, or sometimes it means singing in a cover band or creating your own cover band. You know what I mean? Like, just make sure that you don't compromise who you are. And that I think that's the reason why people compromise who they are, because of lack of funds,
Mm.
you know. So they always look for kind of like a label or an investor or somebody like that. But like, to be honest with you, and y'all heard it here first probably, but like, I'm not looking for a, a record deal. I'm looking for partnerships. You know what I mean? I'm looking to collab and get a sponsorship with like Sprite off of like an indie deal or something like that. You feel what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's the vibe I'm on.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
yeah.
You what keeps you grounded though? Like what do you do, daily, or how do you keep from, you know, veering off to the left and becoming a stripper or whatever?
uh, man, first of all, I got a girlfriend. So even if I ever thought about that, it ain't no option.
I know, right?
But in all seriousness though, like, I pray every day,
Mhm.
you know. I thank God every morning that I wake up. Because it's somebody out there that doesn't get to wake up. So
That's
I
true.
think, yeah, I thank him for that. And I thank him for my gifts and my talents.
Mhm.
Um, my parents are supportive. My mother is very supportive. My dad supportive. My family is supportive. So having them surrounded around me, my girlfriend supportive, and having all of them surrounding me is kind of just, it helps me to keep going. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been in a funk before to where like I'm just kind of like, man, you go on Instagram and you see all these artists and people you know and different people kind of like growing, and you look and you be like, man, like, I'm supposed to be doing X, Y, Z, and I can do that, and why you start feeling a certain type of way. I ain't gonna lie, and people can front and act like they don't, but artists
Right.
deal with that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I think everybody goes through that, and
yeah,
like you said, some people don't want to admit it,
yeah,
but it happens, and sometimes those particular feelings make you go out and start, wearing cheese. You know what I'm
yeah, yeah. That's facts. That's facts. But yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, it's good to have a support system, and also the type of friends that you have.
yeah,
Sometimes they trying to influence you to go a route that's not really the alley that you want to go down. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, like Lucretia said, she's a business owner. Everybody goes through that. It's just how you deal with it.
there you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
you gotta get them laxatives going. Get that trash up out you.
And sometimes you gotta shut that junk down and out.
All the way, all the way. So, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business in your situation?
Ooh. Trying to get in front of people, it's easier and harder at the same time. Like,
Mhm.
I'm trying to get people to hear this project like that I don't know. Like, me and you, we got a relationship. You know what I mean? So you already tuned in when the next project come out. But I'm trying to get to somebody that ain't never heard of
I don't know.
Secret. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like, that's kind of like the hardest part, because people kind of just, I don't know. People just do it. I guess they follow what the trend is. So like,
yeah.
if they see a new artist, they really don't rock with that artist until they see that artist in the same
Trending.
spotlight, as the other
Yeah.
artist. So
We're gonna have to get on TikTok and make up a dance to one of your songs.
yeah, get out there. Hey, get
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then have you trended on there, and then everybody be like, "Oh man, where's that song at?"
Right.
It's just it's crazy how things are. Cause I sit and I look at that too, and I'm like, man, it's just I just be like, how Sway? Like,
Right.
are you serious right now? When you got C3 over here jamming, why? Get it, So it's crazy. Lucretia says, "How do you stay positive with such a saturated market?" That's a good one.
Damn positive with a saturated market. Ooh.
Because like as an example, she sells body oils. You sing. Can you
Mhm.
hear me?
Yeah.
She sells body oils. It's a bunch of people that sell body oils. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it's like it's a bunch of singers. It's a bunch of artists. How do you how do you get in where you fit in and stay positive because there's so much going on?
Um, I say find what you like as far as like why you're doing it. Find that, and once you find your purpose and your reason for doing it, everything else don't matter. Even if it come in the same package or whatever the case may be, like music, funk is funk. You know what I mean? But I guess I'm so in love with the way I present funk that I just don't care whoever else brings funk. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love that.
So
Wow.
if it's
Yeah.
body oils, don't even worry about nobody else, dog. If that's what you love to do, go ahead and just do you and
Right.
stay forward with that. You know?
Yeah. I have to remind myself the same thing, when it comes to this
Yeah,
platform that I have here, because there's so many. Some days
yeah,
I'll be like, wait a minute. It's like 87 of them tonight. But it is what it is. You just have to, like you said, find what you love, do what you like to do, and stick with that. And what's going to come to you is going to come to you.
yeah. You're unique, though. I want to tell you that for sure. You're
Hmm.
unique. I said you're unique for sure. Like the
Thank
way
you.
you do the way you do this, like it's definitely unique. You're different. Like it's not the same as nobody else.
Well, I appreciate that. I
Yeah,
appreciate that. Try to stay, anybody should try to stay as individual to themselves as they can. Try
yeah,
not to follow, like you said, trends and, copy off or do what somebody else is doing because you think, oh, they're doing that. That's probably going to make it better for me.
yeah.
Yeah. What's one message that you would give to your fans?
Oh man, I wrote that in faith. Hold on to your dreams. Don't give up. Ever give up. Don't you ever think about it. Shoot, like don't do it. For somebody that's out there, I just turned 27 Tuesday. No, yeah, Tuesday. I turned 27.
Happy birthday.
But some people might say, "Oh, you too old to do this. You can't do this." But y'all got me messed up. I'm be here for the rest of my life. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
nobody's ever too old to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? If
yeah,
you're able to do it, then you can do it.
yep.
Let's check out Faith for a hot minute.
Tell me, what do you see? Is it positivity? Is it something that lifts you up so high you can never come down? Cause when you try to kill your spirit, you gotta have perseverance
He'll be
to
back.
never give up in life. Cause this
He
is
better be
your
back.
time to shine. Where Whatever you dream, you should go for it. Haters gon' hate, but keep loving them. This is a time for you to shine. It's no time for you to be shy, cause you're the beginning of something great. And you need to know there are battles you fight. You might think that you're lost. There are times you die, you may feel you belong. If you look deep within, you'll find treasure, my friend. Hold on to your dreams, don't give up. Hold on, just hold on to your dreams, don't give up. God's got your back. There's nothing you can't achieve. As long as your heart believes in things unseen. You gotta endure the mission for your vision. Keep on pushing no matter the distance. Ain't no giving up because you're different. Yeah, you're different. That's a given. Take that, run away with it. I can see that you can be the best at it if you own it and grow with it. You'll achieve anything that your heart can believe. Focus on your destiny. Your purpose beyond what you can see. You know you're a vibe and you have a light, so let it shine. You fight for everything.
I love that. I really do. Amber Morrison. What's up? Welcome. There must be somebody you know.
That's my pretty girl.
Oh, okay, that's your pretty passenger.
Yeah, that's my pretty passenger.
That's what's up. Welcome. Yeah, like I said, your album is great. I hope everybody gets that, checks it out. You know, play his music, stream it, purchase it, whatever you can do. Support the artists. They're out here doing their thing. It's a rough time right now.
Is that my mic?
Huh?
Is that my mic crackling up?
Yeah, a little bit. I thought you was making some popcorn.
No, I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know. Say something.
Check.
Yeah, I can hear. It's crackling a little bit. Can you hear me good?
That's cool.
What?
I want to put some headphones on real quick.
Oh, now you sound like a robot.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, okay? Just 1 second.
Okay. This is Dance on his new project.
It might be a glow in your swag. All the others try, but they can touch it. Girl, you know you might be Jackson man. I just wanna take the time to get to know you. I can get you round my mind. I'ma take the chance of saying I need you. But first we gotta see if you could dance all night. Be mine. Dance all night. Try to see if you could be mine. Show me the real you. Show me the way that you're moving your bodies around you. Show me your real moves.
You said Broken is your favorite?
You got me losing all my inhibition. Cause you become a slave to the rhythm. Oh, you got me in a trance. Before I take this chance.
Yeah, that had me hype. I was listening to that the other night. I thought I was about to dance up out the window, man.
Hey.
Even with my raggedy knees.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, this project is dope. This is very dope, and
Appreciate it.
everybody need to get it.
Please.
Everybody,
Please.
everybody in here like this video, and then go like his stuff. Go get
Please.
that project. That's some hard work he put into that. There. Hard work he put into that. So, other than Michael Jackson, because I already know,
You already know.
and I know Bruno, but what other artists are some of your very favorite?
Um, Stevie.
Mm,
Stevie. His pen, his writing is impeccable.
yes,
Yeah.
timeless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And I like the band Chicago.
really.
I do.
That's a good band. I haven't been drinking, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, Chicago is good. Lucretia wants to know where can she purchase your music?
It's everywhere. If you Google my perspective C3, if you have Google Play, Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, it'll come up. Just Google my perspective C3. And if you don't find it there, go to www.c3theartist.com.
Yeah, that's at the bottom of the page.
Yep.
Check him out. Follow him on social media. Get his music because it's dope.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about singing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll send you his information, Lucretia. Yeah. So, what is the best advice somebody has given you in regards to your career? Something that they told you and you started doing it, and it's like, oh, wow.
Whew. All right, this show is about transparency, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Okay.
I got the best advice ever today when I watched a masterclass that Usher did.
Really? Tell me about that.
Best advice ever. That piece of advice was get out your head. When you're performing, don't think about what people are thinking about you. That junk was the best advice I ever got because that's about to change my performance game and take it to the next level.
That hit different, didn't it?
Yeah, that boy hit different.
Yeah. That's what's up. Like that's something anybody can take with them.
Yeah.
Because people, when you think about it, you be in your head like, what are they thinking? Do they like it?
Yeah.
How is this gonna go over? And sometimes that'll get so wrapped up in your mind that it makes you decrease your performance value.
There you go.
Go ahead, masterclass Usher.
Yeah. Confidence right there.
That's what's up. So I don't want to hold you too long. I know you got stuff you got to do. We're gonna check out Broken, and then when we come back, you can tell everybody, how to get in touch with you, book you for a virtual wedding, whatever. Hey, send you some love. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because you deserve it. I just learned how to do that today. No, I'm just kidding.
I appreciate it.
All right, this is Broken. This is your pretty passenger's favorite song.
Feeling like I'm chasing dreams 1,000 miles away.
You tell me keep working, but I'll never see the day. Hang me on a tree, forbidden fruit is on the way. Acting like you saved me, now you wanna leave me. Living in the storm until your Colorado Springs. Smiling through my grit, you never know the pain it brings. First you had me praising, now you got me on my knees. Am I going crazy? No one's here to save me. Do you think it's alright? Cause I know it's not right. If the sky was smile, I would give it to you. You say you're not perfect, but I think you're worth it. Why you take advantage of what I did for you? All you want me to do is cater to a damaged heart. Call 911 cause it's broken, broken, broken. Broken, broken, broken. All you want me to do is cater to a damaged heart. Call 911 cause it's broken, broken, broken. Broken, broken, broken.
That's your TikTok song right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
Shout out to Stanley Randolph. I said shout out to Stanley Randolph.
Yeah, I like that. Like I said, I can't say it enough. The whole project is dope.
I appreciate that.
Bravo to you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so let everybody know, what you want them to know, and then we will roll up on out of here.
Man, make sure y'all follow me at C3 the Artist on everything. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. And then visit my website, www.c3theartist.com. Email me. Get on my email serve so I can just surprise y'all with something that ain't nobody else gonna get, because I love my supporters. So
thank you so much. I appreciate you for being on with me again.
Thank you.
I welcome you back anytime.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And I wish the best for you in whatever you do.
Appreciate that. Same to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So everybody get on that. Support C3.
For sure.
And I will talk to you soon.
Talk to you.
All right.
Talking to the diamonds of Detroit City.